given a bad rap. They're not as bad as they've historically been made out to be.
Yeah, I will have to disagree with you there. They deserve the bad rap.
But, you know, I do dislike the climate in pretty much any part of the South, so
yes.
I can't imagine a swamp there is good either.
What? You just like any part of the South?
Yes.
How come?
It's warm and humid.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer that over...
Fuck that.
No, you're right. No, F that. I mean, years ago I'd have preferred that, but nowadays, what with global warming, no thanks.
I've never liked hot weather, but then the older I get, the more I just like cold weather and don't want hot weather.
Yep.
I don't know. When I was a kid, I spent a month in Florida. I spent the entire time in a pool. It was amazing.
When I was a kid, I spent a while in Louisiana.
Oh?
Also like a month, and
Bayou.
that wasn't great.
I
I didn't really enjoy that,
see.
and
I
got
came back.
sick for part of it. I don't know if it actually has anything to do with being Louisiana though.
Well, I came back from Florida with white hair, like pure white. It was crazy.
So that actually, sorry.
With one coin to go.
Aww.
So that actually happens to people?
Yeah?
Hair lightens in the sun?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was pure bleached. I mean, I got like dark brown hair, and I came back with actual white.
So this is very strange to me. I don't know, I have very pale skin and like gray eyes. But I have dark brown hair, and it is it is never lightened in the sunlight. It doesn't matter if I turn tan or like cooked the color of a tomato. My hair does not get any lighter in the sun.
Well, when I said I spent a month in Florida the entire time in the pool, I mean I spent the entire time in the pool. Sunrise, I went into the pool. Sunset, I went to bed, and repeat.
I think it must have something to do with the chlorine.
Maybe.
You're evoking a new factor.
I didn't consider that factor.
Not the hair or the sun, but also chlorine.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Pull in your hair, you bake it.
A new challenger.
Chlorine?
Yes, chlorine is the new challenger.
So, fun story, I have COVID.
Oh, no.
Right now, presently.
Presently!
Well, you sound like you aren't dying,
Wow.
despite what I said earlier.
You should have seen me a week ago. Whew, boy. Yeah, I think I'm better now. Other than the throat thing. It was crazy, like...
Oh, shit.
Like, every nerve in my body was producing pain all at once for several days, so much so I couldn't even sleep.
Oh my gosh. Are you vaccinated?
Yeah, I thought I was.
How many did you get?
Yeah, I got the first, I got the second, I got the booster. I don't know of any more.
Wow.
I know they got pills now, but I don't think that has to do with anything.
Well, it's, as time has passed, the current strains break through the vaccine a lot more.
But this is my first time getting it, so yeah, the vaccine sure did work up until now.
Can you smell and taste?
When I was in excruciating pain, I was able to smell and taste, but now that it's going away, I'm no longer able to smell. Well,
different phase.
Yeah, I know, right? What?
It's a different phase of the boss battle.
It's really weird. I reached out to my doctor. I'm like, should I be concerned? He's like, nah. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. He was all like, not professional about it, which was concerning.
I got really, really sick in March 2020, and it was like just early enough that like it wasn't gonna go check if it was COVID, you know? It was like right when the shit was hitting the fan here. But it's next to Lyme disease. It's probably the sickest I've ever been. And,
Lyme disease?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And I did have this weird shit happen in my lips and my nose, which makes me pretty strongly think it was COVID. Because, well, I didn't completely lose taste. I kind of did. I got these weird sort of neuropathic tingles in my lips.
Oh, I'm getting some weird neuropathic tingles in my tongue.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And sometimes it's almost like slightly numbed.
It's constantly slightly numbed.
And it was also, for some reason, my lips, even though no matter how much I drank, it was like I had just eaten a ton of pretzels. Like my lips were always kind of wrinkly, and it felt
Pretzel
like they were
lips.
too dry. Yeah, just like sodium. It was weird.
Invest in some Vaseline.
So I think it was COVID, but it was weird how I get migraines, right? And I was like, I felt like I had a respiratory illness, but it was also kind of like I had a migraine, and I was also like kind of nauseous, like I had a stomach virus for some of that, and still not putting together, well, maybe this is that newfangled COVID thing. I was like, how many things could be going wrong right now? It's like, is it actually possible I could have gotten the flu and a migraine while I had the flu? Am I just like that unlucky?
Well, I get these wonderful sinus headaches that are just really, really bad. And at first, I was like, oh, it's just another one of those sinus headaches that my doctor says don't worry about, and really seems concerning for him to be saying. But then after several days of it, I'm like, this is really bad.
The normal acne.
Yeah. And then
You guys are falling apart.
Then I got tested, and it was like COVID, and I'm like reaching out to my doctor, and he's like, yeah, it's too late for me to give you any drugs for it now. I'm like, oh, come on.
Can I at least try them?
Well, at least you're recovering.
As far as I can tell, as you said, it's just a new phase in the boss battle.
It sounds like it's overall better than
the
nadir of your experience.
I can sleep now, so that's a plus.
Definitely.
Who goes?
Who doesn't? How's it going?
Oh, did someone just join?
Yes.
Did it not do the beep thing? Doesn't it usually beep?
Ooh, yeah, it did.
That's in fact the only thing I've heard.
Oh, maybe I'm losing my hearing too then.
Oh dear. No. The COVID's taking your ears.
Wait a minute. I just realized I gotta move.
You can't move?
I said I gotta move.
Oh.
I gotta get a moving.
Kind of a problem.
Yeah, I got the wall coming to me. What are my civic duties? 15 damage in a map.
Here. Oh, get me out of this doll. Get me out of this doll.
I know. I don't really care for it.
Get me out of here!
I've tested it, but I don't think it moves slower, but it feels like it moves slower.
The doll?
Yeah.
The actual travel speed isn't slower, but you have way more inertia. So when you turning is incredibly slow, like running and going the other direction.
Oh no, it feels so clunky.
Ah!
I think it has to move slower.
What? I'm running to the right, and a tank just appeared in front of me, and then vanished. And it's there it is. Okay, but still, I was running and I couldn't find it. A tank person, I mean. Oh, it was Sar. Hi, Sar.
Yes, this was I.
Was I who set the house ablaze? Oops.
But I have the coins now. This time.
Very good.
By this time, I'm having the coinings.
Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking of going to work tomorrow. Well, not going to work, doing work tomorrow. I work from home, so I'm not going there, but still. Yeah.
That's good.
I really don't think this is the time to go to a work site, but...
But my job is IT help over the phone, so I'm going to need to be able to breathe. So, yeah. So I'm doing a test stream, see if I can breathe.
Can you?
Clever.
Sure.
Kind of.
So far.
Well enough? Uh-oh.
I can singing and dancing.
I definitely wouldn't go that far as well enough. Oh.
Lying in wait. Pizza rat by his side. Oh!
What?
Oh my. Oh my.
What?
Read the door quickly!
Oh boy. Got rid of your tank. Oh.
You got your nose.
Oh, come on. I was hoping you wouldn't have something.
I have your nose.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn. Which explains why you're having trouble breathing.
Oh, yeah, well.
It wasn't the COVID. It was nose theft.
Nose theft.
What is going on?
Get in there, Zara.
What is going on? I don't know what's happening on your screen, but on my screen we're just...
Whoa! Woo! That was some crazy dance we were doing.
That was very interesting.
Nice jumping.
Blixith, if you'd like to play with us, we are starting now on Central.
I just got into a game.
Perfect. Oh. Maybe we'll catch you next time.
Is it on Central? Let's find out.
Ooh.
No,
Daily civic duty. Finish in top 3. Check. Okay, so that's 1 for me, Czar, and a billion for you.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh, he's smoking. I don't know if I've ever seen that taunt before.
Who's smoking?
Suddenly
Stalin.
Snake.
Little Jojo.
Yeah, you know, that feels like Stalin.
I don't play this game for the channel anymore. Because of the Stalin and Putin and everything. I'm like, you know what? Like, of course I love playing it myself, but on a public platform, I don't know.
Here's a weird fact about Stalin.
Oh?
Oh?
He could recite Walt Whitman from memory.
That is a weird fact.
Huge Walt Whitman fan.
You are correct. I wonder if I'm allowed to stream with COVID. Like, did they have some stupid rule
You'll
against
infect
that?
your viewers.
No, you're supposed to be quarantining your stream.
Well, I know I googled it just in case because you can never be sure with those places, and I found that you're not allowed to tell people to take like horse drugs and whatnot for COVID, which
good.
thankfully is a good rule. But I didn't see anything about streaming while having COVID.
You'll give computer viruses to all of your viewers.
Oh, no.
I just wonder if it's some stupid rule like I am sensationalizing COVID.
Being there.
Because
By
you're literally
existing
living with
on
it.
camera.
This is the kind of crap that people pull for some reason. I don't know. That's what you see. I wouldn't put it past people to put it down as sensationalizing COVID.
What a world we live in.
Mm-hmm.
Are you drinking lots of fluids?
I mean, I'm trying to. I'm currently drinking some, but
Good.
for the most part, I don't want to get up and get more when I'm out.
I gotcha. You just don't have the energy to get up. Yeah, maybe you could get like a big container of water.
Oh, I got a 32-ounce one.
Good. Good.
We're just running by each other, apparently.
Yes, we are. Frolicking together.
I don't want to do
Frolicking.
anything while I have this block power up. Ooh, this one's slightly better.
Where is the Stalin head section?
It's under the castle.
Okay. I was confused for a second there. I'm like, what? Stalin head? I guess you could call it that. Yeah, that is it. Yeah.
I mean, that's what's in there.
You could alternatively call them Stalin thwomps.
True. Good point. I need to trigger one for a daily quest. Here we go. He's angry. Alright.
100 coins.
Finish in the top 5. Perfect.
Some locations do have head as a suffix, so it's even kind of plausibly the name of a place.
What?
Stalin head.
Oh, okay. Yes. That does sound like a place.
Oh, Czar, weren't you thinking about moving to Alaska at one point?
Ooh,
Yes,
I was
it's
too.
just really goddamn hard to do, but I've
Yeah?
looked into it. Yes.
I was definitely thinking about that too. Have you seen the television show The Great North?
Nope.
It really sensationalizes living in Alaska.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, I don't care
Keep
about
me
that.
away from that.
And by that, I mean it's just a normal TV show about people living in Alaska. But I like the show.
It's so beautiful up there.
Yes, it is. And cold.
Yeah, very cold.
A winner is me.
A winner is you.
Yep.
Very nice. We're in the top 6 if you want to wait to join our match, but if not, totally fine.
I should post the opening for it for the Great North. There it is, the Stalin head.
The
Nice.
Stalin head is here.
Juneau. Juneau, Alaska.
I would love to go back to Alaska.
Back.
Although I gotta say, the
I've been
main.
a couple times.
Oh, you've been.
Just
Yeah.
like as like a vacation thing? Is it
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we flew there once, and we landed in Juneau the day Michael Jackson died.
Oh,
Yeah.
Clearly related events.
yeah.
Um,
How dare
yep.
you?
Yeah, sorry guys. And then we took a cruise.
Oh,
It was
shoot.
amazing.
Oh yeah, Alaska Cruise.
I tried to escape SAR, and there was a wall right there.
Ooh.
Sad.
Yeah, so my husband's never been, so I want to take him on an Alaska cruise. But shh, don't tell him, as if he's not sitting right next to me.
My mother actually did live in Alaska for like a couple of years when she was a pretty young child.
Oh?
Yes, only kind of barely old enough to remember it. Which is weird, because she's also lived in Mississippi in her childhood, so that had to have been like a jarring change of climate.
Okay, I just sent the Great North in the chat. Oh, I sent it in the wrong chat. Let me send it in the right one. In-game chat, sure.
GG!
What?
I'm trying to GG. There we go.
Oh?
I did my part. I said a prayer.
I am... Okay, I was phasing through your
Oh.
electric balls. That was interesting. And then I wasn't. Okay, here we go.
Was doing the impossible. And then the possible happened
Ooh,
to
a
me.
voucher. Hold on, everybody. I gotta do the voucher.
Oh, okay.
Something good, please.
But, yeah, another good thing about the Great North television show is it's got Ron Swanson from the Parks and Recs as the main character.
Nice.
He, besides Leslie, he was the main character of Parks and Rec.
Nick Offerman?
Yes.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Alright, we're joining right now. 09D is the game.
Are we?
Oh, maybe we're not.
Okay.
What?
Maybe I'm lagging the fuck out.
It says you're in a match, but I don't know.
Oh, it does.
Give it a second. Okay, we're gonna try that again. 1DAADA.
Up, down, down, left, right, BA start.
That's just what I heard.
Okay, this one
That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
seems to be working. Yay! There you are.
That's what I heard.
Do you have the taunt for spots?
Yes.
Oh, nice. That is such a nice taunt.
That's the only reason I don't use that skin is because I don't have his taunt.
Oh. Well, what did you get for your voucher?
I got a different color of the pizza man. I got some bones, and I got spicy.
Spicy bones and spicy bone pizza.
Yep.
That is
Spicy bone
exactly
pizza.
correct.
Just say yes. Just say yes and move on.
Now that I'm thinking about it, the opening song is playing in my head even though I haven't seen the show. It's like, look out there, what do you see? Nature and stuff, like a bird and a tree.
And stuff.
Well, it's
Those
about...
are the lyrics.
Yes, those are the lyrics. Nature and stuff. Yeah, I posted it in the chat, but, yeah, it's a very... not very serious about itself show.
Zara, I like that you've reacted to your own post.
Yeah, well, I feel that maybe, you know, if I emoji react to my announcement, it will slightly increase the chance other people will think to respond with one.
Aww.
I am wrong.
What? Wasn't that the one I used?
We did.
Well, okay. But not really before I was already in the game.
No. You are correct.
I don't know. I think I did respond with that before you were in the game.
I think you actually did. I think I saw that it was at 2. I did not see it at 3. I did not see Froglet X3.
Granted, I did have no idea where my expletive controller was. Like, what the heck?
I did not behold the thrice voted Froglet.
Oh, God! Whoa, straight in my face! Did not notice.
I mean, there is a warning, so.
Wow. Well, no, I was running towards it, and then the warning was there, and I was like, okay, time to turn, but then immediate wall.
Whoops.
Whew! And at 22 coins.
Wait, what?
What happened?
What?
Somebody, like, glitched out and got bubbled as they were going down a pipe.
What?
Ooh, that's a new one.
That is interesting.
I think that it was in one of the water pipes that was next to, like, a spiky wall. So I think he hit the ball before he went down the pipe. But I don't see why that would make him bubble.
A bubble, yeah.
This game is so full of surprises, isn't it?
I don't know if he was still bubbled when he got through the pipe, but you know.
You may never know. Maybe he was just annihilated at the atomic level.
Ooh,
Yeah, I didn't follow him. That's for sure.
My pappy always said, never follow a man in a bubble going down a pipe.
Wow. You're oddly specific, Pappy.
Yes.
That's what they always used to call him.
Ah.
They always used to call him Warren Oddly Specific Henderson.
Warren Henderson.
The NPCs are acting weird.
They're NPCs.
Like this one's just running left and right on a platform, and then doing angry emojis.
That's right.
It's trapped.
That sounds like what I expect.
Why? What is it doing? And the last one I followed was just standing still for like a while.
Yes, this is extremely sophisticated learning AI.
Oh.
The neural net processor.
DeepMind actually was contracted for these bots.
You know, I think it's the AI system from Free Guy. Oh, have you not seen Free Guy?
No. I have not.
What?
9.
What?
Was it any good?
Oh my God, it was so good. You know,
okay.
it was supposed to come out before COVID. I was so excited, looking forward to it, watching the trailer and whatnot. And then COVID hits and they're like, we'll release it later. And I'm like, this better be worth the wait. And then it was.
Good.
Yeah.
I remember what was even the last movie I've watched.
I just watched
Like,
Red
in
Hill.
theaters?
I mean, no, at all. What was the last movie I watched?
No, Czar, let me.
Mm.
Czar Timothy Bomba.
Timothy Bomba?
Hey, shoot. Shoot.
Tell him. You tell him.
Jeez,
That was an accident. Leave me alone.
we're already at the end.
This was a mistake.
Oh.
I jumped under your cannonball just to hit your feet.
Treacherous.
That's
Czar,
who you voice.
one of my favorite things you've ever said during a scramble was, "Do I have pillows on my feet?"
Oh,
Because you were jumping on people
Oh.
and wasn't doing anything.
Oh, okay. I was like, what does that even mean?
It was so silly that it stuck with me.
Pillows on my feet.
Do I have pillows on my feet? Alright, we're joining. Sorry, I didn't catch the thing.
You know, you gotta catch that thing.
3, 2,
Yeah, the thing.